Hunter x Hunter, Volume 11, Chapter 94, September 3rd, Part 10. They're both kicked out the wall. Gonna kill her. The wall! They destroyed the wall to escape. Shocked. Dart. Which one should I follow? We're on the 4th floor, and the stairs are next to here. The one with the dark hair, always going after Gon. Tom. Lock the door. I can break it down and fall him, but Tom. Tap. If I attack from the side, he'll be caught like a rat in a trap. Huh? Did he break through more walls? How stupid am I? He's 2 rooms ahead. He's running away through the walls. Tap 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 tap. I can hear him going downstairs. No more decision making. I have to pursue the dark-haired one. Huh? Oh. Look at the darkness. And if I don't hurry, tap. Where is he? Huh? There's no hole in the wall. There's no hole in the wall. And the door is locked. Did he hide? Kiowa, are you here? Huh? Yeah, I'm here. Shoot. How did you escape? Darn that! Darn that last hole! That last hole he made was a trick. He in the room waited for me to act and went around me. Ooh, that's a good plan. He went to the corridor. Let's attack him together. Blam. Huh? He's just breaking through the. Did he kick down the wall or kick down the door? Yep. Attack. Blam. Huh? I can't feel the presence anymore. They want to hide in the darkness. Take advantage of it to attack me. The idiots. Ooh. Just technique of major extension. Often of 10 and Ren. N. Consists of enlarging depending on the needs. The aura that normally doesn't take up more than a few centimeters. N is circle in Japanese. Okay. Thanks to it, I can feel every form of life, every single object that enters the perimeter of my N. It says that the masters of the technique can increase their N to around 500 meters, and are able to feel the motions of leaves. I can only extend my N to around 4 meters, and masters can do 50. Wow, but that's more than enough. Actually, it's my limit. You can hide the best when the least amount of noise. You can hide the best with the least amount of noise. But if you enter my perimeter, I'll react instantly and draw my sword. Come, I'm waiting for you. They're like out, idiot. I want to fight with him, and you, forget it. By the time you react, he would have already sent you to another world. 100% rate, almost. Don't forget that we only know the basics of Nin. He's not an opponent for us. What? I'm finally refining the kill I know. The reckless one is me. You're the one who keeps his head and calms me. The one we can rely on. Don't jump to conclusions. Fine now? Bah. It depends on what you want to do. I want to beat him up with surprise. That definitely used to be our first objective. We could get 6 billion jennies at once, just capturing 3 of them. But to do that, we have to develop our nin. Our nin must contain whatever is required to counter them. And the fastest way may be to ask Kurapika. Huh? Why? The chain guy they were talking about. The one who killed one of them. It's Karapika. What? I knew you wouldn't understand. Are you sure? Almost. We'll know if we ask. We'll know if we ask him. If that's the case, we may have a chance as well. Karapika started using Nin at the same time we did. Of course, we have our own skills and abilities. But if we want to fight against the Rodan, we have to surpass those. And to think, Karapika knows the way to do it. Yep. We have to find him. Find a restaurant. Oh, kill his brother. I'm trying to call him. Is it a Subway? Oh, is that Yorkshire? 4 hours before Go and Kill escape from the Rodan. Ringon Airport. Ah, that's the foundation I wanted. And that lipstick, that spray, and this nail polish. Oh, this wig is so cute. Boss, it's about time. 5 more minutes. I'll also buy some clothes. Psst. This shopping order is going to kill me. Same here. Huh? I'm going to the bathroom. Watch my bags, okay? She's slipping out. Think it'll be okay for Karapika? Yes. According to what I read, with my flute, he seems to have recovered strength. But, by the way, what do you think of that idea of pro-criminals? I can only trust the melodies I've heard. Even if all those professionals seem to have reached an agreement, there's no reason they'll team up and advance as a group. And I know he has one priority set that he will fulfill before everything else. He won't hesitate to sacrifice everything to reach his goal. Blah blah blah. She going with them? It's not a life. Or that's not a life. I want to be able to do it. What's the point of living a life where we kill ourselves? As soon as we finish this job, I'll circle the world with the money I've earned. Having no fun in life is a crime. She's taking quite some time. Is she in line? I'll check. Goes in. There's no one inside. What? Thanks. Yeah, she went with the 4 girls. No prob. My father's a liar. I know quite well that if he promises something, it's just a lie. Since the beginning, he didn't have any intention of bringing me to the auction. Don't care. I'll go by myself. And oh, Kronos. Chapter 95. Tech. Part 11. Assassins. I think everyone's here. His father and grandfather. No, not yet. Huh? How so? Isn't it an 8-person team? Non-Stark clan has 1 more person coming. Pfft. Another who's all talk. You should mind your luggage. Or you should mind your language. You know the Godfathers you work for appreciate the prediction girl. Pfft. I don't answer them. I'll calm down, but not for them. Oh, Karapika. Now, everyone has gathered. Let's get right to the point. The request is simple. Eliminate the Genai Rodin. There's a chance that they might show themselves tonight at the auction, which takes place in the cemetery building. The crowd control will inform us when they appear. Your methods do not matter. You may do this however you would like. Only results matter. Tell us what you need, and we will provide it. A detailed map of the building, and of the neighborhood. Let's choose codenames to use for when we contact each other. Let's pick colors. Call me Blue. I'm red. How childish. Huh? You say something? What color have you chosen? Silva. Zeno. Zeno? Those aren't colors. No, there are names. You can call us, but we won't accept orders. We'll do things our own way. Silva, Zeno. Don't tell me you're from the Zoldyck family. The ones that no one has ever known what they look like. Normal times. We don't really hide. Wait. You're the real Zoldycks? It's not a code name? Obviously. Do you want our business card? That way you'll have our address and phone number? You never know. You may want someone killed. We'll give you a 30% discount. Kill his family. I was right in thinking that the aura they give off is superior to others. The rest of the team is far from being composed of low-level people, but there's clearly a difference, and they themselves understand it. Yeah, they're with the Goldick family. Maybe those two. Whatever the names, doesn't matter. We won't be calling anyone. Huh? Everyone's free to act as he likes. I completely agree. We all have different ideas and styles. We won't force ourselves to coordinate our actions. I also want to move as I wish. You seem to have forgotten what we're dealing with. That we're dealing with the Rodon. Acting individually, you don't stand a chance. To reach our goal, we at least need collaboration. And you, what do you think? Talking about Killa? Or Kerpika? A clumsy collaboration will only tangle us up. The ones who need support can use the men from the community. If everyone acts discreetly, there shouldn't be any problem. Acting alone is fine with me. 5-4. The case is closed. There's nothing stopping the ones who want to team up. The auction will begin at 9 p.m. Wait, we'll lead you inside the building. Only a few people in the community know who you are. Here's the map of the building. We don't need it. We'll check it out. We'll check it out for ourselves. Oh, Grandpa's going in. Hey, Nostrad, how are you? Could be better. Could be better, huh? He's gotten some insurance lately. Not long ago. You were only the boss of a provisional clan, and now you're dealing directly with the Godfathers and talk with us. Relaxed. Say your hands. How are they? Show them to me. My hands. Rubbing your hands together all the time. Don't you get blisters? I've even been told you lost your digital stamp. Hmm? And he punches him? I don't care much for the jealousy of others. Just decks him. Genzu. Or Genzi? Stop. Flam. Huh? You're big with the knife. What do you want? Go ahead. You want to slit my throat? Try it. Stop it, Karapika. Zenji. You too. Release him. It won't get you anywhere. No one wants you here. He just walks away. You're bleeding. It's fine. My success put a lot of people up to what they can't handle, and they became jealous. I don't understand anything. In our time, the most precious thing is information. What do you think is the most precious? What do you think is the most important information? Information about the future. In other words, predictions. The one who is able to see things reliably and fully will have the ability to govern the world. I'm going to climb higher. Even the amount of my enemies grow larger and larger. Is that our father? I'm relying on your actions. I intend to get even with them. Back. We're out of car. Oh, police are checking vehicles. police are working with us. 60% of the election campaign of the current Yorkshire mayor was financed by the community. Plus, the chief commissioner of police is loyal to the mayor. So doing this is a childish game. In a perimeter of 1 kilometer around the building, there are only our men. Anyone who enters without authorization won't get in. Won't get out. Hello. Kirpika. We've got a huge problem. The boss gave us the slip. Explain in detail. She looked like she was just doing her normal shopping, but after changing clothes in the bathroom, she disappeared. I think she was planning from the start. In that case, I think I may know where she may be. Really? Yep. Return to the hotel and wait for us. Are they listening? Oh, no. Thought it was like a recording device. What's going on? Your daughter has run away. What? Don't worry. I think she's going to the same place we are. To auction? She wants to join the auction. I don't know how, but she knew we were lying to her. Yes. In a place where phones can't transmit. She doesn't seem to, but she has a formidable sense of intuition. Darn, she turned off her phone. It's right, Nostrad. In the Nostra clan, I like to transmit an order to the guard at the roadblocks. If a 17 or 18-year-old girl presents herself with official authorization, you have the order to stop her and protect her. She's my daughter. When you've located her, contact me. Here are some signs to look for. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. It's okay. Pass. It's a good thing you were here, or I wouldn't have been able to pass the roadblock. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Oh. It's the boss. Really? How long ago? The hair and clothes were a bit different from what was said, but it was a girl who was ignored. It was a girl who ignored what we said about not being able to enter without permission. We heard her saying, "But my father is." When we rejected her, then she got in a cab. Okay, transmit the order to all the other roadblocks. If she ever appears again, you stop her and call me. Darn it, we're too late. It's right, Nostrad. It's right, Nostrad? Or that's right, Nostrad. I want to send a printed document to all the guards. I'm sending you my daughter's picture so you can find her. I'm counting on you. Would you like me to search? Do you have a map of the city? Can I use his chain? His ring finger? Or he's using a ring finger. We still have some time before the objects of the auction begin to be shown. Let's get a drink. I'll sit down there. Okay. Hobo picked up in a public park. Oh. Was he the driver? I've been told you're good at making predictions. I don't remember who told me though. Yes, that's true. There are even high-ranking people who ask for me. And it turns out true every time? Every time, yes, it seems. You're the one who makes the predictions, aren't you? Yes. It's systematically written. My hand starts to move by itself, and I write. Whoa, cool. Could you do it for me too? If you want. Write down your full name, date of birth, and blood type on a piece of paper. Kuropo, Lucifer. 26 years old. You're a lot older than me. And your name isn't very common. My friends call me, Doncho. Haha, that's no better. I'm sorry. That's that. Huh? Says a beast? Huh? I don't know how she did it, but Apparently your daughter's already in the cemetery building. What? How? No matter, let's go. Driver, hurry. He's like scratching out. Announcement 2. Oh, talk about the anime. Chapter 96. She's here. Can I see? Sure. My predictions are a little weird. There's always 4 or 5 paragraphs with 4 lines in each one. And each one seems to contain predictions of the weeks and months to come. The first one definitely corresponds to something that's already happened. Oh? What does it say? Part of the precious paper will be lost. The remaining moons will deplore this loss. The orchestra in his bereavement outfit will play his melody. When November will be taken away in peace to the heights. The chrysanthemum will lose leaf, and flowers which will wither, fallen on the earth of the red eyes, tainted with blood. But your position will not be questioned, even if you lose half your foot or hands. The intermission of the drama will be amusing. You will be capable of searching for new companions. If you go to their meeting, choose east, because you will certainly find someone waiting for you. Huh? Your predictions are impressive. You guessed correctly, but say concerning the first paragraph. No. I never read my predictions. I keep the impression that everyone's okay if I don't get involved. This is the first time I've seen a boy cry. I understand. May I ask you one thing? Yes. In these sentences, there's a passage on the souvenir of the dead. Do you believe in the existence of a world after death? No, not really. The predictions are done for living beings. In your case, Kuroro. If you read that kind of sentence, I don't think you should search for comfort with spirits, but within yourself. Evidently, that's probably true. It's not for me. What? I just told you. A lady said this on TV when I was a kid. Predictions exist to help living beings achieve happiness. This is the reason I choose to predict only bad news. So people do their best so that it doesn't happen. Her words moved me, and I thought she was right. Several years passed, and she was arrested for fraud, but Grandma Galaxy? Yes, that's it. It's like Cleopatra, what was her name in the 90s? But her words always stayed firmly rooted in my mind. Predictions exist to help living beings achieve happiness. And I've always wanted to become a clairvoyant. By the way, she didn't believe in the next world. Oh? That's why I don't really believe in it either. I believe in the existence of souls. That's why. For the one who left us, I want to do everything he would have liked to do. What does that mean? We're just walking by. It's beginning. Huh? Are you okay? Huh? Oh, he chopped her. He very fastly chopped her neck. Is there a room where she can lie down? Upstairs. All the rooms are prepared for guests. Hurry and call a doctor. It's the north side left guard. Someone's fainted. We need an ambulance. If possible. We have orders not to let anyone enter without authorization. We'll drive her to the hospital in a car. Meet in the central hall. Got it. Excuse me, are you joking? You want an amateur to drive her? Are you crazy? She's ill. Can you see that? This is the daughter of the boss of the Nostri clan. Are you ready to take responsibility for that? Darn, understood. She's also very appreciated by the Godfathers. In that case, phone. Could you rewind the tape? Yes. Such terrifying speed. No one except me could have seen that. Psst. Had he heard it normally, he would have beheaded her. The skill is almost incredible. It's been a long time since my blood has boiled like this. I found my prey. I'm Nostrit. My daughter must be here. Check immediately. 5th floor, room 501. She's lying down. I'm on my way. I wonder how she was able to enter. She shouldn't have been able to get past. She doesn't know anyone else in our clan, in the other clans. No one? Apart from her predictions. I've never involved her in my business. Huh. I'd like to check something. Okay. I'll be on the 5th floor. Is he going to trap? Oh. No. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Bodyguards of Neon Nostrid. A few hours ago, the pictures of Bashu and Bazi weren't. Are they there? What? Picture of my daughter on the hunter site? So it's someone who used this information to approach your daughter and bring her here? Huh? Find him and kill him. Calm down. Her security must be our top priority. The situation makes it seem that the person had a different objective than your daughter. If the pass hadn't worked, he may have held her hostage during the presentation of the auction items. Above all, if she stays here, she's insecure. I called it Senretsu and Basho. They should be here soon. Do you really think we can count on them? You'll stay with them. But the auction, there won't be any, huh? In a short amount of time, it will be a battlefield, and the auction will be cancelled once again. It's that smell. I smell those blood traces, voluntarily placed down and removed. The kind only people of the same caliber can detect. We're the same. You and me. You go to the room. We're addicted to murder. Flat. Oh. Huh? Oh, he's behind him. Don't worry. I didn't say any traps unless. I didn't say any traps. Useless. It will be one-on-one. Flat. Okay. Pulls out a pin. Oh, he's taking something in his head. That's what Dacho said. Crack, crack. There will be a ruckus in the cemetery building come. Actually, we're here. And the others, they're doing the same thing we are. They're just taking out the guards. They're moving forward. Clean up along the way. Damn. Next, rare thing. Dacho did not tell us what methods to use to provoke panic. Oh? Act without restraint. Nobunaga in a fit of giggles. And don't say anything because you don't even know what you want to do. You really think that I don't know idiot? I don't know idiot? Did you catch up to them? Chapter 97. Ha, 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 ha. Why? Why am I still alive? Huh? How is he like... He's like removed. Like parts of him are removed. He's eaten. He was eaten by the snake thing? They're only people in cars. Huh? Ah! Oh, there they are. Those are fan troops. Zone C. A car has just forced the roadblock. It's heading in the direction of the second zone. Don't worry, there's no problem. We're taking care of it. You, just continue running the controls at the roadblock. No need to get novices involved in this. Kill them. Huh? Oh? This blows up? Comes out. Have it be on a circulation accident. Have it be on a circulation accident on the official record. Comes out. Bullet guy just starts shooting. Ha! Da da da! Don't take another step. You're in a restricted area. You have 3 seconds to get lost. Wait. The small one. It's the one from the picture. Oh. They just disappear? Huh? Just cuts off all their heads. And the other dude just, like, breaks them. Ah! Ta ta! Dude's behind him. Darn it. What's going on? Tap, tap, tap. Pam, pam, pam. We can hear shots from everywhere. Tap, tap, tap. Huh? Like, they're up in the air? What? What's that? She behind him? Splat! Just took them all out. Cratch. Ah. Oh, she used her needle. There's Ahsoka just such a splendid view. Ta-da-da-da, pan pan, boom boom, bam bam. That fish is called the indoor fish. He's made with nin and can only live in a completely sealed room. It's a carnivore that goes mad over human flesh. Ha ha ah. The one who is eaten feels no pain. His blood does not flow. Damn. And they just disappear. He stays alive as long as the fish stays in existence. He just his palm on his book. Boom, boom, ooh, boom. Huh? Can you hear? The requiem we're offering you. Feeling the maestro. Firearms. How many men? Understand. You have to stop them. Don't let them get any closer to the building. Shoot. They're even crazier than we thought. There's only about 10 of them. And they attacked us? Pin pound. Pin pound. Since when has this place been a battlefield? Where's the patient? Tick. Click, click, flick, click. Make the least suspicious move, and you're dead. Follow me. Ooh, the doctor is in. What's going on outside? We hear the gunshots from here. When will the auction begin? We want explanation. We want explanations. There's only bosses of clans and representatives. They came to show that they're not afraid of the danger that the Rodon represents, but like expected, it's a total mess. The sellers and those in charge of the auction don't have any control of the situation. It's only a matter of time. Hello? Kirpika, finally, going. The team of murderers is free of his movement. Huh? Are you free? No, not really. I'll call you back later. Wait, just a minute. I'll tell you why I called. In that case, don't waste your time asking if I can talk. You and I have met the Rodon. More precisely, we've been captured. Are you insane? You know who those guys are? Give it to me. We thought we knew, but in reality, it's another story. They're really strong. As we are now, we can't do a thing against them. That's why we need your advice. We want to help you. Don't be stupid. Don't count on me to help you get yourself skilled. Don't you want to know where their base is? Huh? I already have all the information I need. We learned plenty of things about the skills of the members of the Rodon. Stop being stubborn. Just stay out of it. The chain guy. The one who killed one of them is you, right? They're actively searching for you. It doesn't matter if you don't consider us companions, capable of standing before them. We're gonna get involved no matter what. Kirpika? We saw one of them crying. He said he would never forgive the one who killed his friend. And when I saw that, I thought I couldn't let people like them move freely. Me too. We want to try our best to stop them. Please, Kirpika. Okay, I'll call you back. Carlos looking at his prediction. Beep. Doesn't matter if you don't think we're companions capable of standing before them. We want to try our best to stop them. Boom! It's an explosion. Chapter 98. Go! What is that? Impossible. They're too strong. We can't do anything against them. If you want to know how strong they are, look. Bah! He's being controlled. Darn. Ha! Ta! Do 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 do. He's like calling. Beep 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 beep. Darn. He broke down. I'll have to find another toy. Black voice. The cell phone controlling the destinies of others. So he has a phone that controls people. Is that it? What the heck are you doing? It's me. Reinforcements still haven't come. We're close. Any minute we'll be here. Pen. Ucho. Boom. No. We try to contrary our forces. Around 200 men, armed to the teeth. And they're just blowing up stuff. They were all killed. Pen. Boom. Pa. Ta. Darn. Tap. It's me, Bean. Give me the Godfathers. Top priority. Everyone, arm yourselves. Let's go. Wait. Do you realize that this is a very special case? Unprecedented. We know, but don't you appeal to a team of professionals? They didn't do anything. There's no way we'll let them get away. They'll get away with this. Boom. Clink. Boom. Oh, fine. I'm Zeno Zoldyck. The legendary Zoldycks? The Godfathers went as far as recruiting them. One of them is currently in the building. Huh? And unfortunately, several professionals have already been defeated. You're all armed, but we would need less than 67 seconds to eliminate all of you. Our enemy is able to do the same. If you understand me, wait here. If you wish to die, that's another story. He just slumped over. So, only one hit from behind. Nice work. He erased his energy in an instant and left no traces. I see. Should we deploy the end? It put me on edge. It's tiring, but didn't do it. Oh. I'll deploy it from the roof to the basement. Father, you know the perimeter of the building is almost 100 meters. Will it be okay? Are you kidding? If I want, I can deploy it to 300 meters. Then do it. That dude said like masters do 50. No. So masters do 100. Was it 50 or 100? But this dude can do 300. Crack. I'm starting to believe this isn't a job for us. Boom. Ta-da-da-da. They're going to separate rooms. Huh. Grunts there. Be careful, father. He has the skill to steal that of others. Ooh. They're going in. Shoot. Boom, 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 boom. Tap, tap. Huh? They're going in. Doom. Tuck, tuck. Ha! Boom. Something from above. Nope. He just died in. Flat. His shirt's all torn up. It has to be a very good knife to manage to cut my skin. Oh, he got the father. 2 against 1. It's far from being easy. Judging by its form, it's a bends from the central period. That form. Poisonous blade. Just takes out. Oh, takes off his hair and just ties it around his arm. You okay? No problem. No problem. 0.1 mg of that is enough to paralyze a whale. You can steal the nen of others. You're from specification. If you manage to successfully use that, you're a real threat. But in return, the risks to be able to take it are great. That's the least needed to gain on their skill. But I think there are 4 or 5 conditions that need to be met to reach your goal. Good job. It won't be easy to beat you, Ramps. You have a difficult task of fulfilling the condition when confronting both of us. In other words, you won't be able to steal our forces when fighting us. You demonstrated that to us when you used that poisonous knife. Good job once again. Whatever. Let's go. Oh, cover me. When I have him blocked, kill him. Without bothering with me. Okay. Ooh. Grandpa's going in. Chapter 99. So, it's all 4 of them. Boom! Just fire. Fire. No, those are just bodies on the ground. Going in. Grandpa's going, go, 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 zoop, zoom. He concentrates his aura in his hand. Such potential. If he penetrates my defense with that, my guard won't be enough. Doom. In the book, Skill Hunter, the quintessence of thief. He has a book with names, pictures and names and stuff. Pulls out cape or cloth? Clo. Materialization. Problematic. Foo-foo. It's one of the skills he stole, but until I know exactly what it is, I can't directly attack him. That's what a normal person would say, but I can clearly see that you're trying to stall. Dragonhead. The carry capture of the head of the dragon. Huh? And some Ryu. Dragon. Throw your intrusion of claws. Send him out. Whoa. Here. Feeling like a bullfighter? Yeah! Slap. I knew it. He's a materialization manipulator. And that's how he made that book, which allows him to lock up the skills of others. When he uses the ability in the book, he has to keep it in check. The cloak was also materialized. And if he doesn't show any offensive behavior, it's because he's searching for perfect timing. His entire attitude proves that he wants to approach me while maintaining his defense and to launch a counterattack. But if I keep him at a distance, I don't need to worry. I have to watch for an opening and stop him. What? Amazing. Oh man. In an instant. He understood what I wanted, but what? I won't manage to keep him alive. When he shuts the book, the force he borrows disappears. Oh. Despite this, he's really strong, while still stopping my father's assaults. He hasn't stopped watching me. He's even stronger than the first time. Ooh, they went up against each other. Yes. There are a lot of things I ignored about his secret abilities. Unless we block his moves, his moves, at the risk of our own lives, we will never be able to kill him. He's going. It's brown as men. Oh, he got him. Slam. Boom. Down. Got him. Let's get up close. Ooh. He got his left leg. He's just socking him. Now. Kill him. Who's behind him? Ooh. Go. Ooh. Okay. Chapter 100. Go, 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 go. What happened? At the bottom. There's been a huge explosion. Huh? We can't wait any longer. Get out of the way. We're going to check it out for ourselves. Stay calm. We've just set up a connection with the Godfathers. You may go to the auction house. It's a direct link. We can communicate with them. You want us to go to the basement? Don't worry. As requested, we moved it to the 10th floor. Fine, so there's nothing to worry about. The prediction said to not take stairs that don't go up, so don't go down to the basement. No risk, no risk. The visions of that girl are 100% reliable. But we can also say the opposite. That if we respect the warnings in our predictions, we won't be proven correct. And so there's not 100% reliability. Turn on the TV. Good morning. How are you doing? We have to apologize for the difficulties encountered in the link. We were plunged in chaos, but now everything has returned to normal. The boss of the Gian Rodon has been eliminated. Concern the rest of the Rodon. It's only a matter of time. Professionals are taking care of them. You can take full advantage of the auction. Just for tonight, the Godfathers will assist at the auction. We're counting on everyone to raise the tension during the auction. Wouldn't they want to lower the tension? Gentlemen, you heard it with your own ears. The Godfather will assist in person at the auction. So let's make the auction successful. The B. Oh, he's a robot. Go. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Chapter 100. Let's kill his brother. Forgot his name. Bip, 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 it's Pinhead. Bip, 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 bip. Characteristic transmitter of the Zoldyx. When it rings, a murder contract has been honored. Bip. Illuminate. Yes. Is my client there? Yes, yes. Huh? Da-dum, dum. You were fighting? Is he still alive? He was he very nearly died. So much the better. Pass this on to him for me. Godfather's eliminated. Oh, he contracted them. I'm waiting for the bank transferred as agreed. Had him go and get the hey. It was really close. Both of us just escaped death. Sure you don't want to end it? Our clients were the Godfathers. They're dead. Under these conditions, you're no longer our target. Oh, that's surprising. Yeah, you won't get the same opportunity twice. Seems you misunderstood us. Seems you misunderstand us. We don't do this for pleasure. For me, even if it's work, I'll avoid death at any cost. May I ask you something? Yes? One-on-one. Who would have won? Me, of course. If you had decided to fight with all your strength, it would be another story. Turns. You really thought I didn't understand your game, so you weren't fooled, huh? Oh darn! I didn't get what I wanted. He was trying to steal their abilities. Her condition has stabled. Okay, we'll wait for you at the hospital. Yeah, it's more dangerous here than I had thought. She's fainted. That's all. Well, no need to worry about that. But she would be more secure in the hospital than here. Someone drive her there. Are you sure? There's no risk on the way there. If they had wanted to attack the ambulance, they would have done so when it arrived. But there's no danger from that side now. It's me. Oh, don't touch the ambulance. The plan hasn't changed. Beep, ping pong, ping pong. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. We're finally opening the auction. Without further ado, here's the first item. I was in a cold sweat, but now everything's back in order. None of our bosses have been injured. I think it's safe to say we did our job well. Huh? Flash. Thanks. Oh, it's Ahsoka. Boom. Thread girl. Here's the next item. A solid gold sword from the Museum of Natural Treasures of Yulu. Oh, it's the gun girl, or the one who can read premonitions. I don't know, read minds. She was like kill 80 million, 90 million, no, 50 million from the left. Beep beep. Beep beep. He's controlling him. Let's follow the blue jar of ambition made during the Ray Dynasty. Done. Click click. He like creates doubles. Perfectly shaped. This jar is the last remaining one. The blue jar? That's it. A copy please? Okay. Gallery fake. Left hand of God. The right hand of the devil. Starting price 100 million. 200, 330, 380. The auction has begun. Yeah, I was told that the leader of the Rodan was killed. And now they're hunting down the rest of the Rodan. Pros are really something. No. Too true. While incompetent guys like you were fussing around the ambulance, the Zoldyck's cleaned up. In other words, we don't need you anymore. Go back to your prediction, girl. Go to the hospital or hotel, unless you'd rather stay here with the real professionals to prove that you're a loser. And just punches him in the face. I won't believe it. Not until I see it with my own eyes. Chapter 101. Yeah. Okay. We're still on September 3rd. And you see it's like the body, the fake body. Hey. Well, what have you done? Where have you been? This is the leader? He's really young. Don't damage the body more than it already is. We need to broadcast his picture on the net. Found the rest of the Rodan. Ah, we're coming. Ahsoka? No, Ahsoka's not there. the cell phone guy, and all of them. There's one over here too, the Gatling guy. There's a total of 5 bodies. Find where they originate from. Take their genetic code, fingerprints, and digital stamps. Examine everything. You may cut them open. It's no matter. When you have discovered who they are, I want to eliminate families, friends, husbands, and wives, so that we never run into these types of people again. Anticipate and get rid of the problems before they rise. Ladies and gentlemen, we're closing the auction for today. This is the last item. In their eyes. One of the 7 wonders of the world. Brava! Ooh! These are the Scarlet Eyes. There are only 36 pairs remaining from the Karuta clan now exist. The ones presented are of an exceptional brilliant color. Starting price 100 million jennies. Beep 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 beep. Sir, it's Karapika. 110, 120, 150. It seems my premonition was mistaken. The Doncho of the Gin Rodan has been killed. And the auction took place as expected. What? It's the last item currently up for bidding, the Scarlet Eyes. Should I join? Of course. I want this item, whatever it costs. What's the limit? No limit. You have free reign. You have to get it. Understood. We have 310 million on this side. Going once, 350. 351.5. 355. 370. 371.2. 500. 1 billion. Dudes behind him. 2. 2.9. He's a swing. Yes. The ball guy who's with us at the gathering of assassins has continually been making the bids rise. That's kanji stuff. Or Renji stuff. It's Renji. That's much more than I expected because of that fat pig. Well, whatever. The higher the price, the more the community can get out of it. It works for me no matter what. With Neon's prediction, I'll bail out quickly. Fine, perfect, good work. Consider it an investment. In my rise up the ladder of power. That's why I must prioritize Neon's health over everything else. You're important, even more than ever. With you, I'll win more than needed. He gets the eyes. You're the representative of the Nostra clan, correct? Congratulations on your acquisition. Do you confirm that the item is correct? Yes. Packs it up. Takes out his contacts. Click. You think you can leave like this? Tap, tap. Stop, or I'll blast your head open. Get away. I'm warning you. Don't even think about it. I'm ready to kick the butt of the first person I meet. You included. Impossible. I'm completely dominated. Dominated me. Me. Stand there. Who the heck is he? Hey, let's go. Have another glass. Oh, they're both drinking. So you partied while we were busy being captured. Ah, you're back. Say, do you know what time it is? Should I serve you up, brats? It stinks of alcohol and cigarettes in here. Oreo, didn't you say you were underage? In my country, we drank when we were 16. I started at 12, but oh well. So that's what happened to you. You were lucky to get out alive. I sobered up. The guys from the Geni Rodan are that bad? But thanks to the Zamparu. It's thanks to what Zamparu taught us that we escaped, huh? Understand. I'm glad it helped. Oh, busting out both sides. Experience can sometimes bring unexpected solutions. Known way of counterfeiting may help you capture the Rodon. Exactly. Me for the example. Exactly. Me. For example, I didn't just drink. I drank while listening to Zamparu's stories. It's incredible what the world of counterfeiting contains. Tomorrow, at the crack of dawn, we start the auction again. I'll obviously go, but what about you? We'd really like to go, but we have to see Kirapika, so he can teach us some things about Nin. You managed to contact him? Yeah, he said he'd call us back. You want to teach you about Nin? Yeah. I understand. He just learned it recently himself, didn't he? Yes, but despite that, he managed to kill one of the members of Rodon. Seriously? It seems there's a secret in the Nin, a force independent of the experience and the power. Whoa, cool! Thanks, Dad. That's so cute. With that, you'll feel better, won't you? Yes, and I forgive you. That makes your daddy feel so happy. Okay, that's good. My daughter's health has become much better. And you may return to the motel, you may return to the hotel. Tomorrow, the handkerchief of an actor will be up for bidding. We acquire it and we'll be done with the auction. I don't want the actor's handkerchief. I'm taking the morning off the day after tomorrow. You'll stay and accompany my daughter shopping. Clump. Oops. Here, Pika. We'll take her to the auction tomorrow, and the shopping the day after. Or we'll take care of the auction tomorrow, and the shopping the day after. You can use that time to rest if you want. Really? I'm sorry. Thank you. This goes. You think you'll be okay? True. Kirapika? Kirapika? Yes. You said you wanted to arrest the Rodon, didn't you? You don't need to bother any longer. All the spiders are dead. Kirapika, you mean, what's wrong? The Renai Rodon no longer exists. What? Darn it. The line was cut. He hung up. What a pity. Thinking that I wanted to console him. Oh, did Soga try to call, Kirapika? Chapter 102, September 4th. Part 1. Have you seen the site with the dissected bodies? Yeah, those are real corpses, aren't they? I'd also like. Don't you think they're pushing this a bit too far? I heard it to dissuade rumors. There were rewards on their heads on another site. Ah, gross. We're waiting for you in the D Road Garden. Go and kill her. Kirapika. Shanark. Manipulation Nen. He can control people with the help of a very particular cell phone. He simply has to point the antenna in the direction of the target, and it's over. His target will obey his every order, like a robot, until he moves the antenna on the phone. It's kind of OP. So what's the result? Who was the one who said he was able to find the hidden sons of the president of the Republic in less than 3 hours? It's already been more than half a day. There's nothing. What? They do not exist. I searched over the time span of 50 years, all over the world, in all the possible databases, military registries, scholar bases, DNA files, even in the depth registry. Even dead? There aren't any traces of them? Do you understand? They've never existed in our world. You mean all the data about them have been erased? No, that wouldn't be possible. I searched in an international database. It's illegal. Its access is illegal, and erasing personal data is a matter for international courts. 20 or so people have already tried, but have been arrested for attempted murder without reprieve. The risk is too high. This computer is what is called a brain, with three children. With three children. Two computers function together with external access, 24 hours a day. The third checks all the external data. Damage is also impossible. Plus, even if data has been erased or replaced, they would be restored a tenth of a second later. And that means, how many times do I need to explain it? I need to explain. Those guys don't exist. There are corpses, aren't there? Don't give us that BS. In the eyes of society, yes. Stop with your riddles. Tell it to us clearly. Disappearing and pretending to be dead is something easy to do nowadays, but disappearing from society as a whole and erasing every single data in their files is impossible. Consequently, there's only one possible solution. It's evident that the systems have never had a trace of them since they were born. It's even less possible. Even a child abandoned at birth will be listed in the registry. It depends on where he was abandoned. Huh? There's no registry. In the city of the shooting star. Ooh. There. Everything is allowed to be thrown away. It's a dump. Garbage, weapons, corpses, babies. Phew. In this world, we can throw everything. Inhabitants. Salvage everything. The surface is the same as the public of Rabi. Service Department of the City of Tokyo, Department of Saitama. And Herdy currently contains 8 million inhabitants, but there are no reliable sources to back that up. Officially, these people do not exist. For over 500 years, this city has been considered a garbage dump. No one knows how the people live, what they learn, what they know. Recently we received this message. We accept everything, so don't take anything back. About 10 years ago, a tramp without papers was arrested for murder. Through research, it was discovered that the tramp wasn't listed in any official documents, not even the registry office. Then he confessed that he was from the city of the shooting star. Seeing that he kept refusing to recognize the facts, police of the country where he had been arrested extracted a confession from him. In the tribunal, the lawyer appointed by the court didn't do anything, and he was condemned. 3 years later, the real murderer, the drug addict, was arrested, and his crimes were brought out. It was recognized that the tramp had been falsely accused. A short while later, the police, judges, inspectors, witnesses, jurors, and lawyers, a total of 31 people who contributed to the false accusation of the tramp, were assassinated. We accept everything, so don't take anything back. That's the message that was found near a part of a corpse afoot. Supposing that the Gene Rodon comes from the city of the shooting star, we're dealing with dangerous people. Don't you think they should be the ones saying that? Huh? because of the way all those people were killed. They put a bomb with a switch in their switch in their chest and exploded themselves with their victims. Self-destruction, huh? For the witnesses, they approached their target with a small smile, asking to shake hands. The next instant, they exploded. The 31 people suffered the same fate, at the same time in different locations, huh? Because one of their companions had been falsely imprisoned for 3 years. 31 people sacrificed themselves. 31 others were killed just for revenge. I don't know how they grow there, but if needless, they're ready to do anything. They're tied more firmly than a family, and the links are deeper than any other. Our enemies are really dangerous. The Godfathers all agree on that point. What does that mean? We strike camp. It means what it means. Tonight we leave. We take the loot from today's auction and it's over. Not yet. We must it. I want to find the chain guy. Don't make it personal. I'm making it personal. Nobunaga. Nobunaga, be reasonable. It's an order from the Dancho. Shall I really take it as an order? Kuroro? Ha 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 ha. In the beginning, I wanted it. That's all. Tape? In the middle of who eats the fastest contents. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Karapika? Karapika! Finally, the spiders are dead. You'll be able to concentrate on what you want to do. Hurry and find the eyes of your brothers in blood. We're gonna help you too, huh? Oh, he puts like a pie in his face. He's like, he's like, yeah. Chapter 103. Thank you. An acquisition of 355 million jennies for the wooden chest. Ooh, clap, 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 clap. Huh? Great. 355 million, huh? It's not a bad price, but we couldn't have gotten more. But we couldn't have gotten more. If we forget the merchants who were trying to lower the price, the impressions of the clients were good. What are you saying? 355 million it's perfect, really perfect. If we could have started the sell when the tension was at its maximum, we would have gone past 400 million. You're too serious. Or we weren't lucky. You're too serious. Whatever the price, you won't be satisfied. Admit it. Do you realize that if we split the money 50-50, we would have 177 million each? Are you sure you're really their friend? It would be a pity if we stay with them. We're almost sure to find lots of interesting things, experiences that money can't buy. I'm sure you're aware of that. Yep. Hello, Eureka. Korotapi. Materialization Nen. He touches an item with his left hand and creates a copy with his right. You can't copy a living being, but if it's inanimate, he can reproduce it several times. After 24 hours, his copy disappears. There's no size limit for the created object. Wow, no size limit. After a long separation, the team is once more complete. What about Zemparu? What about Zemparo? He went to validate the check and then to find some new objects to sell. But say, I think you're radiating something, self-assurance. Oh? On the other hand, I don't get the impression that you've changed a lot, L'Oreal. Can you see I'm more upset than before? I've also been told that you fought a member of the Rodon and defeated him. But you just learned about Nen. How do you manage it? The only reason you're asking me is because you want to capture the rest of the Ganon Rodon that you're asking me. I won't answer. What I say won't help. That's not the only thing. We want to increase our Nen. Of course, we want to capture the rest of the Rodon too. I think that now, above all, mastering Nen is top priority. That's why I thought. Forget it. But why? Because I can't use my Nen as I want. It's only effective against the Rodon. Huh? For the condition and the pledge. Yes. Nen is a force very influenced by the psyche. The weight of the determination increases the power, but it also includes a high risk. I promise to use my Nen almost entirely against the spiders. With that aim, I had to have guidelines. If I confront someone who isn't related to Rodon with my chain, I lose my life. Huh? I have a Nen blade permanently pointed to my heart. You understand, my Nen is produced from my hatred. My force only has an effect on the spiders. The only reason I can talk about it is because it's you. But it shouldn't leave this room. Why? Why did you tell us? Something that important. To what? That's true. Why did I tell you? Maybe because your Dancho is no longer alive. I felt maybe because their Dancho is no longer alive. I felt reassured. It sucks. There's some left, and one of them is able to read people's minds. She only needs to touch her target to get the information she wants. Even if we refuse to talk, it won't stop her from discovering what she wants to know. If she was to discover your secret, you wouldn't stand a chance of winning anymore. You're talking about that girl, yes. But she didn't discover anything when we met her. That's because we didn't know the chain guy was Kurapika. But that's no longer the case. Well, we just need to avoid her. She already checked you once, and didn't find anything. It's okay. She's not the only one. There's the one called Nobunaga. He's searching for Kurapika, and is definitely still after him, and is definitely still after us. But he also ignores the fact that you may be related to Kurapika, doesn't he? I'm in contact with Soka. He knows I'm the chain guy. We came to agreement, but now that his target is dead, I don't know what attitude he'll have. We'd better search for them. We know Kurapika's secret, so it's too dangerous to wait for them to find us. If Nobunaga catches Gon and I again, we won't be able to escape a second time. But now, Kurapika is here. Before they gather their forces and come out of the shadows, let's make the first move. Plus, we know where their lair is, huh? Of course, they may have left already. The more time passes, the more the possibility of that happening increases. If we move, it needs to be now. It's the only remaining possibility. Capture the Rodon and collect the rewards. It's raining. Nobunaga, answer my question. Wonder what the question can be. And that's the end of volume 11. Very good.